Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central... Has a goal! Oh, he's been... Now the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Poland are looking to go forward now. Quillet. Oh, important interception. So Dida between the sticks for this one, widely recognised. Hits one!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Belletti. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mateus. It's Son Heung-min! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Azar. Roberto Carlos. He gets big. No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's Salah. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. It's their second corner of the game. There's the hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Roberto Carlos. Hazard. And now the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And it's Deco. Really fierce, close defending. Mateus, nicely spread. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Rummenigge, looking for the runner. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And it's Son Heung-min. Ernest. Looks a good ball through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Azar. And it's Azar. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Good play through for the wide man. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. He's got away. Mohamed Salah ploughing through the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No luck with that dink over the top. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Roberto Carlos. And here's Hullet.
Oh, that's such a good run.
Up he goes! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
That's a little off target. Look at the space here. Cafu.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Hazard really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well read, nice interception. Good running, strong and purposeful. Mohamed Salah tries to dink it in.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Son Heung-min. Pull it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Son Heung-min.
Added time.
Mateus. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Son Heung-min deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That has been knocked clear. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And we're off again.
Mateus.
So the first half brought no goals.
Number 23, Giroud.
Now it's Giroud.
Number 7.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Xabi Alonso. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Son Heung-min. Salah. Szoboszlai. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cafu. That's good vision. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, what a climb! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
The attendance
Stood up well to him
was
there.
29,830.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Hullet. Leicester defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a pretty loose pass. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And here's Giroud.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pull it. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Hullet. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. No way through there. Xavi Alonso.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hazard. Now it's Hullet. Hullet. And here's Hazard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Mohamed Salah. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And it's Salah. Cafu. Caceres. Into the last 5 minutes. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Poland have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Looking here to chip it through. Xavi Alonso. Very much into the last knockings.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's fabulous. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Giroud.